Hello and welcome back. How to do an autofill using Excel VBA? This is the question that we need to answer today. So normally we do a calculation like this is equal to the unit price multiplied by quantity. We press enter. Now we go here to this black dot, and when we see the black cross here, we click and drag if we have a few data like this. However, if we have thousands of rows that are filled with such data and we need to calculate, then we calculate one and just go here to the black dot, see the cross that appears and double click on it, and we get our data or the calculations done automatically and quickly. Now, how can we perform such an action including the calculation here using Excel VBA? So we first go to the Developer tab, click on Visual Basic, go to Insert, Module, and here we can write the macro name, sub for subroutine, space, and we'll say my auto fill. Parentheses open and close, press enter, and you see here a module 1 has been inserted, and here when you press enter, the end sub code of line is inserted. Now we will write our code. Because we are going to do an autofill, our first definition where we do our first calculation should be slightly different than what we have been used to till now. So we will write here range D2, its value will now become the value that is in the same row and the column that is 2 columns to the left, multiplied by the same row, the value that is in the same row and a column that is 1 column away from the left, and then we close that in quotes. Okay, this is how we have to define it, because when we do an autofill, it is going to take this formula and repeat it every time. Let's run this and see. So there you see this has been calculated. Let me delete this, and now we will do the autofill. So we will define that as range. We need to select the first cell, dot select, and then we proceed with the autofill. So we will say selection dot autofill, and we'll define the destination. That will become the range D2 to D5, parenthesis close. Now we'll run this code, and there you see the values have been calculated.